Hey Theresa, are you ready for story time? You are? Okay, let's go. I see you picked your book up for this evening. Ah, The Little Mermaid. Here we go. It was the day that all the undersea kingdoms had been awaiting. Princess Ariel, the Little Mermaid, was going to make her singing debut. Her father, King Triton, was particularly proud. Ariel had the most beautiful voice in the undersea world, according to Sebastian, the crab. Sebastian was the castle's music director. Ariel's older sister began the concert. But when a great seashell opened to reveal the Little Mermaid, Ariel was nowhere to be found. Ariel, King Triton roared. As usual, Ariel was exploring a sunken ship with her friend, Flounder. She loved collecting objects from the human world. Today she found a fork. She took it to Scuttle, the seagull, to find out what it was. It's a dingle hopper, he declared. Humans use these babies to straighten their hair. Suddenly, Ariel remembered the concert. Oh my gosh, she cried, and swam home as fast as she could. She didn't know that Ursula, the sea witch, was watching. King Triton had banished Ursula from the palace long ago, and now she was plotting revenge. As Ariel had figured, her father was furious that she had missed the concert because she had been exploring a sunken ship. You are never to have anything to do with humans again. Never, he commanded. Maybe she needs someone to keep an eye on her. King Triton decided when Ariel had left, he chose Sebastian for the job. Sebastian followed Ariel through the grotto, where she kept her treasure. Moments later, Ariel spied a dark shape high above the ship. She cried as she swam for the surface. No, Ariel, called Sebastian, but Ariel never looked back. Ariel had seen many ships before, but this was the first time she was able to swim close enough to see the humans on board. They were having a birthday party for someone named Prince Eric. When darkness came, the sailors lit up the sky with fireworks, but no one except a big sheepdog named Max noticed Ariel. Prince Eric received a statue of himself as a birthday gift. It's really something, he said in thanks, though he was secretly embarrassed by the huge replica of himself. The humans were having such a good time that no one noticed the black clouds approaching the ship. In an instant, a great storm struck. The sailor jumped into the lifeboats, but Eric swam back to rescue Max. Ariel watched Eric lower the dog to safety. Then a huge explosion threw Eric into the sea. Ariel plundered beneath the water to save him. The storm had passed. When Scuttle saw Ariel drag the unconscious Eric onto the beach. At the moment she knew she loved Eric. She began to sing. Eric's eyelids fluttered. Suddenly, Ariel heard Max bark and knew that Prince Eric's friends would soon find him. When Eric opened his eyes, Ariel was gone, but the sound of her voice was still in his ears. When King Triton found out that Ariel had gone to the surface and met a human, he went straight to her grotto to find her. "You disobeyed me," he shouted as punishment. He blasted Ariel's treasures to bits, including the statue of Eric, which Flounder had saved for her. Ursula watched the destruction from her palace and gloated with pleasure. "I think the time is right," she said to her two slippery hand shields, Flossom and Jetsam. Following Ursa's instructions, Flossom and Jetsam slithered to Ariel's cave and hissed, "We know something. We know someone who can help you, Ariel. Follow them to the seed den." "The solution to your problems is simple, my dear Ursula Bird. You must become a human, but how?" Ariel asked. "Just sign this contract," Ursula said. "Don't listen to her," Sebastian warned. "I love Eric. This is the only way," Ariel replied. So she signed Ursula's contract and traded her beautiful voice for a human body. She had only 3 days to win Eric's love. If she failed, she would belong to Ursula forever. Soon after the singing Soon after signing the contract, Ariel was lying on the beach and Skull was starting her new legs. Wondering, it was not a mermaid anymore, Sebastian explained. Prince Eric had been searching for the girl with her unforgettable voice. When he found Ariel, he hoped she was one, but she could not speak, much less sing, so he decided she wasn't. Still, this beautiful girl needs help. Eric invited her to be his guest. Soon found himself falling in love with her, just as Ariel had hoped. But then Ursula showed up. She had disguised herself as a beautiful girl named Vanessa, and wore Ariel's voice in a locker around her neck. "That voice," Eric said when he heard it. "It's you, my one true love." Eric made up his mind to marry Vanessa at the sea. At sea, that very day, but when Skulls looked in the ship window and saw Vanessa's reflection in a mirror, he realized she was really the sea witch. Scott organized a flock of birds, and the sea creatures to attack Vanessa. The locket broke from Vanessa's neck and released Ariel's voice to his rightful owner. "Oh, Eric," Ariel said. "It was you all the time," Eric exclaimed. "But it's too late. You belong to me now." The sea witch screamed at Ariel. As the sun set, Ariel's 3 days were up. The wedding day started in shock as she became a mermaid again. She and Ursula vanished between the waves. Back on the sea, Ursula showed Ariel's father the signed contract. "Hello, I give Ariel her freedom in exchange for yours," she said. King Triton loved his daughter so much that he agreed to the bargain. At last, Ursula's crow, "I am so full of all the oceans." Suddenly, Prince Eric's harpoon flashed through the water, wounding the sea witch. Ursula raised her trident and aimed at Eric, but Ariel managed to throw Ursula off plan, so that the sea witch hit her own evil ears instead of Eric. Ursula was so enraged that her evil heart grew, and so did she, until she towered over the ocean. "You pitiful fools," she shrieked. "Now you will feel the power of the sea witch." Lightning flashes, great waves swept over the sea, tossing up ancient shipwrecks from the seabed. Eric managed to climb onto one of the wrecks and struck the sharp bow straight at the sea witch. With a blood-curdling scream, she disintegrated into a patch of bubbling black ooze. As soon as Triton regained his power as king of the sea, he went searching for his daughter. He found her staring longingly at Eric, who had been washed safely onto the beach. King Triton granted Ariel her dear wish. He made her human forever, so that she could marry Prince Eric. The wedding was held on board Eric's ship, with all the mere people looking on from the sea. Though King Ariel was sad to know his little mermaid would no longer live with him under the sea, his heart was light, knowing that she would be forever happy with the man of his dreams. The end. Now it's time for you to go to sleep, Theresa. Night night.